Jimbo, welcome to the SEC. Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, breaking down all the schedules. That's 70 of them, and we are ranking them all the way up to number 1. We arrive at schedule number 14. It's the third most difficult schedule in the SEC. It belongs to the new kid on the block in the SEC Western Division that's making all the money, Jimbo Fisher, coming from Florida State to Texas A&M to build a champion at Kyle Field. And he's got some challenges to deal with here in 2018 right here on the schedule. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel as we bring you the very best in college football coverage. Check out the videos. We are all over it, top to bottom. Analysis from myself, but we also bring on the best bloggers, broadcasters, and writers in the nation as well. Texas A&M schedule, bam, week 2, September 8th. They bring in what appears to be one of the 2 to 3 best teams in the country in Clemson. Jimbo thought he got away from Clemson by leaving Florida State. He did not at least for the next 2 years, with 2 games against the Tigers. So that's week 2 after playing at Northwestern State in week 1. The other non-conference game is Louisiana Monroe to start the season. Then later in the season for Texas A&M, the warm-up game to the LSU game, as the SEC loves to do this. Let's play a scrimmage before our last rivalry game. And for Texas A&M, that's a date with UAB at Kyle Field, November 17th. So it's basically Clemson and 3 complete cupcakes. So Texas A&M should come out of that at 3-1. All right, they play in the vaunted SEC Western Division. It's the best division in college football, top to bottom, all the way 1 through 7. Who do they play in the East? It's Kentucky, it's South Carolina. So they get 2 decent teams, especially South Carolina coming off the 9-4 season. Kentucky as well. Texas A&M has the Wildcats at home. They've got South Carolina on the road. That being, again, their designated rival out of the Eastern Division. That makes no sense. Texas A&M, South Carolina should not be playing every year in the SEC. That's another video for another time, as I've talked to that point a number of times. The most difficult stretch for A&M, despite having Alabama and Clemson, maybe the 2 best teams in the country on its schedule, neither team is part of the most difficult stretch, which is basically Mississippi State and Auburn on the road at the end of October, and then Ole Miss at home. That's the toughest 3-week stretch, Mississippi State, Auburn, Ole Miss, for Jimbo and company. Texas A&M, third most difficult schedule in the SEC. It's number 14 in all the nation. Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, bringing you analysis each and every day. Please join us, subscribe, like, and comment. Let us know how we're doing, and we will certainly get back to you right here on Mark Rogers TV.